Look, I'm getting increasingly bored of being just a pretty thing and being a man's accessory because I'm pretty. I'm not talking about you finding a job able to pay your daily expenses. I think as a woman, we are so capable of making our serious money. Alright, men can provide. They can give you money and you just need to take care of their baby and cook for him, take care of him, which is a pretty easy job, sounds like. And you may think your life is getting easier. But my question is, do you really get satisfied by doing those things? Is that what you're really passionate about? Or do you just pretend to be satisfied, but you're not? It's nice that someone in your life can provide. Like if you are born from a rich family or men want to take care of you, that's great. But I think we shouldn't be satisfied and settle down when someone can provide us good income. Making serious money is never easy. I believe most people don't say that because that's the truth, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't try. Look at the ratio of any field. Over 90% of people lose money if they choose to be an entrepreneur. It's better to try and to fail than not to try it at all because we will think I am missing my own potential. It doesn't matter how many times we try, we only need to succeed once. Once can change our life. One big success will make people forget all the failure you did before. Percentage-wise, men are generally trying harder than women, especially prettier women. I mean, prettier women have this advantage of always attract people who like to provide. So, as a pretty woman, sometimes we become lazy. We become so comfortable of who we are, and we just loving the comfort and missing our own potential. I'm saying this because I have experienced all of that. And it feels good to have a man to take care of my life, but it never feels satisfied to be a pretty thing. It feels good to stay in the comfortable zone, but if you ask me what will satisfy me most, I will tell you, retire my parents by doing what I love to do. That would be the best thing happening in my life. So my question to you is, are you happy with just earning the money that can cover your expenses, but you need to trade your time for money, doing repeated thing over and over and not getting anywhere? Or do you think it's more valuable to invest a skill that's the more time you're in this field, the higher chance you can get richer and richer? I think a lot of men who are making serious money is just because they are trying so hard. And we, to be honest, being a pretty woman can sometimes making us lazy. We can change the way we live. We can make our own serious money by doing the things that we truly enjoy, not those things we are just eating our youth money. We are capable of developing a skill that with the time we are in this field increase, the money will increase. Not like as the age goes, the money goes down. No, I don't think that's a sustainable plan. I don't know what happened in your life, but in my life, it's very rare for me to see a man who is handsome, attractive, who makes serious money, and be attractive to a woman for his whole life. So I think if you are pretty, that's your advantage, but using beauty to get a man's attention and be a man's accessory is not the best practice in my opinion. I think it's nice that a man would love to provide, but at the same time, we are born to create, to live our life fully, to do whatever we want to do and get satisfied by the work we done. I honestly don't think many people will say taking care of a man is her biggest satisfaction in her life. As a woman, I know how much time and effort we try to make our appearance looks good. And what happens if one day you're not pretty anymore and the man who used to provide stopped to provide? In that case, should we look for another man? Are you tired of being a dependent of someone else? Because take a look of every single career in man-dominated career, like sales, like trading. I mean, as a woman, you are born with this advantage. Why not invest your time to develop yourself to a field that you really have a passion about? The comfort we can get right now. We shouldn't just focus on earning the youth money because of our appearance. I think as a woman, as a pretty woman, I think we really need to focus on building something that can last long, can last a lifetime. And that shouldn't be a man. A man who can provide is your advantage, but not your end goal. I think as a pretty woman, we are capable of making our own serious money. Having your own career can make ourselves so confident, can make us say no to people we are not attracted to, can make us being honest with ourselves and only choose who we really like, to spend time with people who we really want to spend with. I believe the easiest way to get a man who is so attractive, so good looking, so handsome, have a good body, and also make serious money is to become that version of ourselves first. Our discipline and patient and risk management is our advantage, and we can make good use of it, make good use of our time, our youth. What do you think, sister? Let's be pretty, be hot, and make our own serious money. Let's choose who we really want to spend time with and do the things we have passion to do. I believe women can achieve great success on your own. I believe I can. I believe you can too. Ciao.